At the age of 23, I got serious about wanting to change my life and become a millionaire. After going on YouTube and spending many hours each day watching side hustle videos, I finally found the perfect side hustle, and after working 6 hours a day for 3 weeks, I finally made my first $1 million online. Well, that would have been a great story, but unfortunately it's not true. By watching side hustle videos, you can go down the rabbit hole of watching one video after the other with the hope that you will find something magical that will make you millions of dollars. The truth is that there is no secret side hustle, since most of the side hustles that actually work are already out there, and you certainly have seen results or heard about these side hustles several times. In this video, I will show you what it realistically takes to make a side hustle work and share my own results with you. If it was for people like Dave, Yuri or this other guy, then most of the people would be millionaires by now simply uploading videos on YouTube. And the best part is that you don't need to spend hundreds of hours on scripting, recording and editing, since according to them all of this could be done either through AI or freelancers on Fiverr and Upwork. Most of the time these guys are simply showing you their revenue and how much they are making from ads without ever mentioning how much of it is actual profit. To create even the simplest looking video, you probably need to spend a minimum of $50 that will be paid out to freelancers, unless you want to go with the AI option and risk getting your entire channel demonetized. Bearing in mind the $50 per video mark, I would say that most of the videos they are uploading on their channels probably don't generate enough to break even. So for side hustle where you never see the final results or the costs of running this business model, I would probably say that the best thing will be to stay away from paying $100 per month as a subscription. And yeah, we're living in Andrew Tate's era, so everything is a subscription now. On the other hand, there are plenty of examples of faceless channels being successful and generating revenue through hard work and perseverance, but I'm pretty sure that they work more than 4 hours a week. And even if you go for the option of outsourcing everything, you still need to pay huge amounts of money to freelancers, since things are getting expensive and you might as well end up having a negative balance. I can honestly tell you that I'm trying YouTube myself for a couple of months now, and certainly it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Even though you might be monetized after 1 month or one video, you will still need to go through the phase where you will make just a couple of cents per day. And it's been pretty much the same for 90% of YouTubers out there. Creators like Joshua Mayo have admitted that they have worked for more than 8 hours per day for a couple of months in a row before they were able to make their first dollar on YouTube. In some cases, you might see YouTubers getting thousands of views with a brand new channel on the very first video they upload. Immediately you feel the urge to compare your journey with theirs, and by doing so you will feel demotivated or resentful on why your channel is only getting a couple of views per day while their brand new channel instantly got thousands. When you dig a little bit deeper, you will find out that the creator of this channel has been on YouTube for years, and they certainly got more experience than you, more skills than you, and probably a bunch of other people working in the background analyzing the channel's growth and doing some of the work. So comparing yourself to others, specifically at the beginning, might be extremely dangerous and demotivating. However, if you try to enjoy the process and give out value on every video you create, then you can certainly make it on YouTube. For most of the people, side hustle is something that can generate you extra income without you spending 8 hours a day working on it. The thing that I love the most about the next business model is the fact that you might struggle a little bit at the beginning with being profitable. However, once you learn a thing or two about the business, you will be able to scale it in a frightening way. In itself, dropshipping is a simple business model, but if you don't pay attention to even the smallest details, you might end up having a negative balance really quick. The thing with dropshipping is that most of the gurus out there trying to sell you a course will only show you the revenue on their phone without breaking down the processing fees, the cost of the product, and most importantly, the advertising costs. It is totally possible to have $1,000 in revenue while spending $2,000 on products and advertising. Let me actually show you how thin the profit margins are in dropshipping. And my friend in here from Verum Ecom have been sharing some realistic results on how $570,000 in revenue can end up in only a 13% profit margin or $75,000. If you really want to make it big on dropshipping, then you must necessarily follow these 5 steps to create a profitable store. The journey starts with finding a winning product, then making a professional looking website that converts technically well, then writing an emotional copy since people buy best using their emotions, and then having an engaging ad with a good Facebook or TikTok ads strategy. An example of a store that has all these components would be the store created by the Verum ecom guys, and as you can see, the design is very clean with clear photos explaining how the product works and the GIF to show how the product works in itself, since the video could make the page run slowly. Another important factor is having a product you can sell more than once to the same customer, and since this is a mosquito trap, the guys are suggesting that you can have one per each room. Anyway, most of the people will only buy one, but from what the guys were showing on their analytics, in this case the average customer was buying an average of 1.7 devices. Most of the people that try this side hustle give up within the first week. Specifically at the beginning, your dropshipping store might have a lot of problems, like the product that you might have chosen might be already saturated, the store that you have created might not look professional or have any technical issues, and finally the ads you're running might not be profitable. Because of this, most of the people don't make it past the first week. They think that they have spent a lot of money and dropshipping is already dead. The truth is that there are just so many people starting dropshipping in 2023 and yet seeing results with it because they have accepted that at the beginning it will take time to learn and dedication to the process. So my advice would be, don't listen to the gurus that promise that you will make thousands of dollars in the first days right after you buy their dropshipping course. I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't mind receiving emails and notifications just like this one telling you that you have just received a dividend payment. There are many people out there that are using dividends as the ultimate passive income side hustle. In my opinion, however, dividend investing should not be considered a side hustle, since in order to start you must first have a significant amount of money. There are people out there like Graham Stephan, Andre Jig or Biahiza that are making some money either from YouTube, dropshipping or real estate, and they decided to invest in the stock market and now receive dividends every month without them doing anything extra but holding the stock. Now, comparing dividend investing with dropshipping or YouTube is almost impossible, since the entry barriers to dividend investing are quite high depending on where you live and how much money you're actually making. For the people that don't have a lot of money and don't know where to start, I would suggest starting a YouTube channel and possibly trying dropshipping along the way with TikTok organic as well. Creating videos about dropshipping will help you generate content for your YouTube channel, and if you manage to monetize the channel, then you will see that the CPM rates for dropshipping videos are quite high, and this combination can result successful. I'm doing something similar myself, and if you'd like to see the results of my 100 per day with YouTube challenge, I will make sure the video pops somewhere on the screen.